Whether it's through school programs or in their own special way, some local teens are giving back to their community. One local teen has even been named the Youth Volunteer of the Year. News 18's Holly Campbell brings us the final installment of the State of the Youth, Teens Doing Good in the Community.
Because of what I've gone through, I don't want other people to experience the same things that have. So I like to give back to others.
McCutcheon High School freshman Faith KILLIAN-FASSNACHT says out of her dark past, she's working toward a future where she can make a difference in others' lives. Before she was adopted, Faith says she lived in an abusive household. Her past is what inspired one of her 5 programs, Writings on the Wall. The program helps teens write about topics they don't feel like they can talk to adults about.
Which helps with youths that are going through abuse, teen pregnancy, alcoholic stuff, abusive relationships, anything that we feel like we can't talk to adults about because maybe they might not understand or think, hey, this can't possibly be going on.
Faith has earned the title Youth Volunteer of the Year for her work in the community. Tippecanoe County Sheriff's Deputy Sergeant Andy Cree says he's seen how community involvement can change a teen's life.
A lot of times some of these kids start out maybe with a compromised family structure, or maybe not mom or dad, both in the same home. And if they can get involved with the community and have other role models and other people that model good behavior, and they can feel a sense of worth.
Cree says there are many local businesses that are willing to help minors that have had past run-ins with the law. He says he has seen how the opportunity to give back to the community has helped teens with their self-esteem and guide them down the right path toward community involvement.
You don't have to be in trouble to be a good community service volunteer. The one thing I suggest to kids is, first of all, be active in their own neighborhoods. Some of these kids are disconnected from their own neighbors, and if there's people in your own area you can help, if it's somebody with who's maybe elderly that you can help with yard work, whatever it is, connect with your neighborhood first, but then there's a lot of opportunities outside of that.
One of those opportunities is through the Sheriff's Department.
We do take teenage kids that want to volunteer their time and how they can affect the community. The Explorer program not only teaches them things about law enforcement, but they've helped out with the Red Cross Fish Fry, where they are working to help generate those donations that come in.
While many teens may want to serve their community, Faith says she always reminds them to just ask what they can do.
Hey, nothing's never impossible, and just maybe talk to somebody and get the message out there that, hey, you want to help, and see who will help you do it.
Holly Campbell, News